Stay out of the water, Pete.
Yeah. Going a bit. Once I get going, it's good. Some bark if you want it.
Yeah. Did you have that from before?
Josh grabbed it on trail on the way in.
Oh, smart man.
They usually help you get that little base going, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I've timed them usually for about 13 minutes to go.
So that'll burn, hey?
Yeah, that'll burn by itself for about 13 minutes usually. So just an egg cup, and I'll put some sawdust in it and dryer lint.
Yep.
I put a little bit of fuel in just to make it a bit more combustible, and then I just boil power wax and put power wax over it.
Yep.
Just to keep it a bit waterproof, right? If you get a little bit wet, it's a little bit harder to start, but yeah, usually I'll just put one in the snowbank by the side of the shed and just time it.
Yeah.
Try to pack it pretty dense too, right? So.
Alright, went with my buddy Shawn for a boil off today. Anyway, this is one of Shawn's things. So what do you got, bud?
Yeah, these are homemade fire starters. So basically I'll get some fire lint, or sorry, some old dryer lint, some sawdust, pack it down pretty good, put a little bit of fuel in, just make it a bit more combustible, probably put some paper shavings in, and you can take them off, you crack them off one at a time as you need them, of course. And then just to make it a little bit waterproof, I'll just boil some power wax and pour it over the whole works, let it dry in. And they're usually pretty good to go. They're usually pretty combustible, they'll catch fire pretty quick, and that'll go by itself for about 13-14 minutes. So it'll help you get a good base going when it's, you know, it makes a snotty old day, it's wet and windy, and you're trying to get something going, these come in really handy. And they're pretty easy, quick to make.
You figure they burn probably about 10-15 minutes?
I've timed them before for about 13-14.
Okay.
Yeah, 13-14. Like I said, I mean, something to do, and it's they come in handy when it's wet.
Yeah.
You know, on one of those wet days and it's windy, it's hard to get something going. They're good. They don't smell the best sometimes. Yeah. All the old dryer lint and stuff, but they do work. And
how long does it take you to make them?
I'd say, I mean, the longest time is boiling the power wax.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got the stuff there, the dryer lint and the sawdust, literally like a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
You do a couple of dozen of those, pour the power wax over, so like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty easy, pretty quick work.
So this is what we tried out today when we started the fire. And obviously it helped get it going. So this is what Santa Claus got me. A Stanley pour-over coffee set. So I'm gonna take that for a test drive today. Still in original packaging.
Those pour-overs are really good now.
Yeah?
Really good. Like, I've never tried that one, but like in general, pour-over coffee is delicious.
See how it goes.
It's better than French press.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you got me sold already and I haven't even tried it.
Not like, I mean, I don't like, I'm not like Worcester. But they say like, when we had like 94 degrees, I mean, obviously we can't concentrate on that kettle, but you got one at home, it's at 94 degrees when we start pouring it over.
Now how am I going to know that? Okay, fancy. fancy filter inside. Sits on top.
Man, old Bridger's after hitting on IG 2.2 million views.
Who?
On that, Bridger on that shot.
Oh,
He
really?
made the national news. It was the local. It was on the local news.
Yeah.
Like CBC.
Yeah.
Then it was on MTV the next day, and then me and Leslie were watching. Sherry, his mom sent. It was on the national, like the CBC national news. If you Google Carl Bridger shot, like it's down in the States everywhere.
Awesome.
Yeah. Such a good kid too. Like he's so humble, you know.
All right, give this a try. Was it like Raisin Bran? 2 scoops? Let's throw in 3 and see what happens. Nah, let's throw in 4 and see what happens. Could read instructions, I suppose. But that would just be too sensible. Yeah, the funnel's fast too.
There you go. So that was important. Yeah, drink your coffee that much quicker.
Yep.
Just watch this when you got a fan, okay?
Yep. Alright, it's about 2 minutes. And I pretty much got a full cup of coffee here. So there you go. Taste test is next. Oh yeah, that's good.
Good?
Yeah. That's dandy. Yummy. Hey. Pete, here, come. Someone's hauling wood.